Happy New Year, Leo. This is your tarot reading for the month of January 2018. I'll be pulling 3 cards and I'll give you the reading for the month. And I might be doing this more than once a month, but for now, just take this to be the reading for the entire month of January, okay? So let's start. Just going to pull 3 cards for you. I'm going to shuffle. I'm using an online tarot deck. It's the Rider-Waite deck. Okay, so you start off with the card, the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is classically they call the card Dominion. It shows somebody who's dressed in a robe, standing between these 2 wands or poles, holding the world in his hands, looking out over the sea. So it's somebody who's very confident, and they sort of have their turf, their territory. They might be in control of some aspect of their lives or over others' lives too. And there's a certain amount of power in this card. And at the same time, they're looking out to the sea. They're wondering what's next. Trying to get a vision, perhaps, of where to go or how to build, what's coming next. The next card is the Five of Swords. And I will tell you that the Five of Swords has already come up in 3 out of the 5 signs. So there's a theme going on here. The Five of Swords is a card of conflicts and strife. It could be mental, it can be inner with yourself, where you've got so many conflicting ideas that it's really going to be driving you crazy. Or it can be outwardly amongst people in your life that there's it doesn't mean outright arguing, but it could. It could be passive aggressive, oh, I'm sorry you felt that way, kind of stuff. Or it could just be that you feel conflict brewing underneath the surface, where maybe you're snapping at people or they're snapping at you. So the conflict card is there. Usually that means there's been too many cooks in the kitchen, too many competing people, competing ideas, and it's not workable. It's competitive, and it's not making things better. So your next card then is the Three of Wands, which is a wonderful way to transition or see this. So the Three of Wands, remember we spoke of the 2 just a minute ago. The 3, it's an interesting evolution, because now you see the man in the same robes. Now he has 3 poles or wands, and he's further out to sea. He's left his home or castle, and it looks like he's out on a pilgrimage. So the Three of Wands is usually about virtue, your spiritual life, taking things to the higher level, taking the high road. So I would say overall for you, Leo, January looks like a month where examine where this energy of conflict is coming, and really ask yourself, what's worth it? Picking your battles, as they say. And anywhere that you can, take the higher road in order to either avoid the conflict or smooth it out, or be the bigger person, let somebody else win. That's where you're going to get the most satisfaction, is in the taking the high road in the card of virtue. It's using the noble side of the lion, the generous, noble side of the lion. And you all have it in you. So if you take some time to think and meditate, or be alone for a bit, or rest, whatever it is that you need to get your head clear, and make a decision who you're going to, or how you're going to take the high road in the case that you're in. And I think overall you're going to find you're at a lot more peace with yourself by the end of the month than you might be feeling right now. And if you would like a longer personal reading, then you can message me underneath this video, or you can get in touch with me at the website river-rain.com, and you can set up an appointment and we can go into much more depth for you personally for the year. Okay, so Happy New Year and good luck with everything.